Alright, what up everybody? It's a good day. Why is it a good day? Because one, it's Friday. And two, it's arm day. It's always a good day when it's arm day. Yeah, we're going to kill it. I'm probably going to be working out with a friend of mine, so hopefully he joins me for some posing as well or something. I don't know yet. We're going to do bicep focused. Probably some easy bar curls, probably some cable curls, and then some Bayesians. Maybe not easy bar curls, probably cable curls, Bayesians, and then probably I gotta do something with dumbbells. Not sure what it's gonna be. Then for the tricep exercise, probably gonna do some regular tricep push downs till failure, like 4 sets or something like that. And then we're gonna get some abs in. We're gonna do some cardio. And that'll be that. But yeah, gonna be working out with a buddy of mine today. Gonna put him through hell. Here in a couple weeks, probably like 2 or 3 weeks time, I should be getting a bicep vein to pop because I'm getting relatively lean again. If I carb up one day or something like that and then deplete myself for the next 2 days or whatever, I guarantee I'll have a bicep vein, probably even now. But in a couple weeks time, I should have one that's popping like relatively just consistently, like whether I'm working out or not. But yeah, that's sort of where we're at right now. Is there anything else I gotta say? I don't think so. Last night I woke up at like 1:15 in the morning from just an alarm, a warning going crazy on my phone. And I was like, what the hell? And I looked down and it says tornado in the area till 1:15. I was like, man, I ain't worried about that. Wind ain't gonna do nothing. Some air ain't gonna affect me. I'm going back to sleep. So yeah, a tornado did in fact not rip my house in half. So we're chilling. That was kind of scary for a second though, but you know what else is going to be scary? How amazing this arm pump is going to be. So, yeah, we're going to get after it. Me and my buddy, hopefully. He might flake out and not show up, but either way, I'm still going to kill it. So, yeah, see you in a bit. Alright, we are back, wrapped up with arms, did some abs, did some cardio. Feel good. Arms still a little tight, which is fine. I actually enjoy that feeling. The only thing I don't enjoy is when I'm laying there in my bed at the end of the day or at night or whatever it is, and I go to like scratch my head or something like that, and then my forearm starts cramping like crazy, and I'm like, oh god, my forearm, and then I lift this one up, and then this one starts cramping like crazy, and then I'm just like back and forth just cramping up. But I felt weirdly strong today. Really only on triceps, probably because I cooked everything else, but like I did a full stack super easy on tries, and like I never really even attempt to go full stack for like more than 2 sets, and like all 3 sets I just like full stack tricep push down, bump, and I probably got like 14 reps on the first one, and then when I say 14 reps, I mean like good reps. I probably did 2 or 3 partials that were pretty trash, but you know what I'm saying, little bro reps. And then second set was probably closer to 10 or 11 good reps, and then same thing, like 2 or 3 partials that sucked. And third set probably right around 9 or 10 again. But yeah, felt kind of strong. Shoulders were not feeling too strong, but I mean that's kind of typical because I did a little bit more chest work yesterday than what I usually do, so I did wear my shoulders out some. I did a lot more incline pressing than what I usually do, but yeah, not hurt at all. Shoulders feel good. Been spamming shoulders, like I said. I just spam the hell out of them now, trying to get them caught up. I feel like that's a really big part of a physique, is just this section right here, whether it's front or back. Wide shoulders, wide chest, large chest, and wide back. The rest can come later. And a bicep vein. If you have a bicep vein, wide chest, wide shoulders, wide back, you got a pretty good physique. Or at least a solid physique. You have a really good foundation. Now, filling in the rest, you know, making sure you have size, blah, 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 then, you know, the rest of that comes later. But, yeah, when I do cardio, this is sort of off topic, but I do cardio, my cardio never lasts like more than 20-25 minutes. I just go 15 incline on like 2.5 to 3.5 speed, and I'll burn like 200 calories, and I'll call it good. And I never eat those 200 calories back. I'm in a calorie deficit, and then I just make sure that extra 200 calories goes towards fat loss. Man, I don't know what I guess I'm probably, well, I believe today makes the 8th week of the cut. So I think what I'm going to do is the next 2 weeks, I'm not going to pose at all. I'm not going to take any pictures, any videos, nothing like that. And I'm going to try not to like pick apart my physique too much when I'm looking at myself at the house for the next 2 weeks, and just see what difference it makes. You know what I mean? Because if I'm looking at myself so much every single day, I'm never going to notice the difference. So for the next 2 weeks, I don't think I'm going to take any pictures, any videos. I'm not going to do much posing. Not going to look at myself and critique a whole lot. And then, you know, we're going to go back, take some pictures, take a couple videos, and see what we got there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's sort of all I got for you guys today. Just a little bit of talking and whatnot. I got to go back to the house, whip up some chicken and rice, and that right there should get the rest of my protein in. Just 2 chicken breasts and then some rice, and then I'll have like 1,000 calories. I can do whatever else I want with. Obviously, I'm going to try to get a little bit more protein in, get carved up a little bit. I didn't hit my carbs yesterday, so I got to get carved up today. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Arm day, second arm day of week 7 is in the books. Tomorrow we got legs. And yeah, that's where we're at. So hope you guys enjoyed this one as well. You know, as usual, use code Lucas at echovision.com. Give you 15% off and support your boy a little bit. And yeah, if you ever have any questions on anything, feel free to get at me in the comments. Go follow me on Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff. There should be a link in my bio if I'm not too lazy to finally throw my link tree in there. But yeah, get at me, and yeah, I'll see y'all later. Peace.